raps laid before the 68 raps I've laid before the, really it's 68 episodes, tons of raps. How much time is that? Melvin in the building. I swear I'll be thinking, unless I see regular people that I see regularly, like Melvin or I'm Aisha, I'll be thinking that everybody accident. Everybody clicked on accident because Instagram be telling people at the top. Like that shit'll scroll down at the top while you doing some whole other stuff. And you like, man, I wasn't trying to go look on live right now. I was just trying to slide through or send a message or do some whole other shit, and they timely dropped it. Well, it's noon now. I should be rapping. I'm already late. I'm late for some shit that I set up. Ain't that about something? Ain't that about something, huh? Dig that. Can you dig that, baby?
Yeah.
What's this?
Hello.
Yeah. Let me pull up in these crates, see what's this cha-cha? What's this cha-cha bounce, man? We bouncing with the cha-chas. What's this? Yeah. Well, bars at noon. I didn't start soon today. I started late. As a matter of fact, hella late. Late hella, almost 5 minutes after the fact present. Man, but I'm not a frail fella frail down. Had to come through and fell down fell. Yeah, how'd that feel? Fell around. I had to feel around and had to feel what the ground felt like. Felt right. I felt right. Man, the shit was heavy. It didn't feel light. Light felt. Might get some light help. Lights help, yeah, I'm saying, trying to keep them lights on, but lights out, the lights through, lights in, lights around you. It's a halo, fool. Let it surround you. You're surrounded by the lights, surrounded right. Round robin tonight, night robin round, common down. Yeah, making the common sounds. The sounds common, no, the sense. It's common prince. It has some commonplace, man. I seen it through the mask, tell you had a common face, but this common precious. Yeah, man, it was strumming. It was came through the drumming and bumping into something was bumping. I had no coffee this morning. I had to peel myself off of the mattress, immaculate wishes and dreams and dishes, doing things with a whole sink full of dishes and things and cutting schemes. Well, this shit ain't even really full. The city pool, man, I could throw that shit out because the city pulls the trash every week. Dash it every week, man. Dash it when I speak. It's gassy and it's even gassy. I had some gas, I felt gassy, but they want to let it out. It's in my house. Then I got to deal with the stench and deal with the spit. I couldn't wait for this shit though. Ooh, I was thrilled with suspense. Suspense thrilling. Trip chilling. This shit's chilling. Oh, I didn't even put the pin tweet in. The pin comment, man. Bars at noon, 68. I'm finna bomb it. Bomb on it, they bomb it, on it. Came through running round, running roaming. Had a show on it last Wednesday. Ooh-wee, it was bad for me bad. I went bad, man, had a bad day. Yeah, I even bombed, but it was funny. There was not a lot of laughs except for me bombing in a parking lot. The lot was parked. It was a lot of whole damn cars going down. But it was not going bad or going around, but I was laughing, and I was laughing at the fact that laughs was not going around, laughs was not flowing. They wasn't feeling me, and you know what? Honestly, I wasn't feeling them either. To give them laughter and teasers and pleasures and things, man, nah, man, not the essence. Nah, we can't do that, not the effervescence. Bars at noon, 68, I think the number that I'm guessing is LXVIII. I hope it's sent upon thigh. And they came through with open skies. The skies was open. The fly was open. The hope was hoping. They posted up, posted down too, even posted through. Posted the lounge too, man. You had to lounge up. I'm lounging through too, through. And you came through episode 68, boo. Boo 860 came through with you. Next episode 69. So you know I gotta get busy one time. It's gotta be slippery, stiffy. Came through with the check, the bill, stiff the bill, the tab, it was a travesty. Invested in trap, trap you couldn't get no way out, way route. You came through, take a different way, a different route, a different play, a different pout. Had to play a powder. Yeah, you laid it on the counter like some powder. Powder, yeah, I got the power. Yeah, like snap with the trap. You came through, no treats, it's only crackles and snap pops, White Krispies is the only treats I'm treating you. Seek to plate you, man, and I saint it. It was a senorita, and it had the smell of a saint. It was bittersweeter. It started off sweeter, and then it was a stench, and it had made the worst off the bench off the worst. It was an awful work. And yeah, but I still gave up the sausage in the worst. Sausage in the first. Yeah, man, had to Solomon in it first. Man, had to soaking it, stroking it, man. Put some extra strokes in it. Yeah, beef stroking off. Yeah, I was in the post, in the crib, posted up. She was naked, I was stroking off, just waiting in anticipation. That's nasty, X-rated, but that was like a precipitation. The bars at noon, 69, wow, one time once. Crying slush, man, came through. I had to came through with my grind hunt. My hunt was grimy, but it was same time timely. Because in the nick of time, the shit just timed me. You know what I'm saying? And that was like a synchronicity, an inconsistent. Came through wishing, man. Came broken like a wishing bone or a wishing tree or a wishing well or a wishing veil, man. Came through, rubbed a genie lamp. I granted a wish, but don't tell but don't wish, tell but don't shit. You know what I'm saying? You can tell everybody, but don't wish, tell but don't wish. That a well was a whole fish. Jonah and Bronda had to run around and roll around his head off with the corner. Bars at noon, number 68. Ooh, this shit is gonna be great. I almost didn't even want to do this shit today. I almost didn't do this shit today. Woke up late, but no, we don't wake up late, man. We wake up great. By we, I mean me twice. I don't know what you do. I don't know how you wake up. Blessings though. Bars at noon, 68. Huh? How about that? Bars at noon, 68. I have things with me that I've brought to make my stay more pleasant. Fuck with my shit though. Comedy album, 6ix9ine Anyi Malik's XX, Hilarity, Technology, and Sex now available. Got an EP. Anyi Malik in pre-COVID, Black Mirror Bandersnatch remix bars. Fucks with it. Just look my name up. I got a bunch of comedy in my catalog, man. Bunch of comedy in the catalog, man. Mo coming on the Rising Dog. Got my coffee. I brought coffee today. I mean, I have coffee. I've been buying coffee. I've been fucking up. I've been wanting coffee now instead of wanting to wait 7 minutes for the coffee. And so that lack of patience has been costing me. Because I have all the fucking coffee. I don't have to buy coffee. But see, all the coffee I have is all the dark roast coffee. So, you know. And I'll be pressing mine. I press mine in the French press. You know, I'm pressing the coffee. You know what I'm saying? I'm impressed. I'm impressive. Yeah, so I'll press the coffee. I put the coffee in the press because I feel blessed. Put that in that cup. I put that in there. In the styrofoam cup. The blessed player. Yeah, but spending money on coffee, I feel so stupid. Because I have, like I said, all of the coffee. Like I had it. Like I have. When I run out of this coffee, I'm going to grind some more coffee. If that was audible, if you heard that, excuse me. I'm going to get some more coffee. I'm going to get some more coffee from the cupboard. And when I run out of that, I got another one in the cupboard. So why I felt the urge to go fuck with A, B, or C's coffee, you know, I can't really speak on that. I can't speak on them urges. But I hitting a decline. Like I said, I almost didn't pop up today. I almost said, fuck it. No, I ain't doing it today. No reason. Just feel like doing shit, man. I spit all the flows. That's not true. Still many more bars to spit for me. But this number 68, you know, I was looking like shit, man. I should get ready. I should get ready for this build, man. I'm just building, really, you know. Just let it. Just don't take yourself out before the thing is built, you know. But I had to do that though. I had to motivate me. I'm usually the motivator among my folks. So it's interesting to be the motivator for me. Who motivates the motivators? Who motivates the motivators? Who lifts up the elevators? Who elevates those that be elevating ever? Man, I'm trying to evade hella debating, hella evacuating facts, debating facts, man, stating facts stated in a different state. Or was a whole different taking places stated, man, would have a different status, listen to different statuses. And yeah, it came through updating with rackages. And came through and made some rackages off his own mind and mental frame. Mind is a symptom same, man. It sounds insane, but it's plain and grain, man. Grained it in. I'm trying to get them gains up, them gains. Yeah, though, I'm trying to bust through them gates, them rates, man. Came through the cheese. It was great and greater, or later. I came through a shaving razor, a razor shaper, or a lightsaber, a mythical object. Watch that, man. Came through and watch your step. The step you're watching, the step adopted. Watch that shit that you stepped in all in stepped in. Yeah, you tried to come through and get your ride and tried to bless it with your presence. Haha, you thought that was your contribution, contributed to the community. That you to move in, man, move around, man. Come here, move back home, move back down, move around. Came through an earthquake, yeah, moved the ground with the sound pound. Yeah, though, I had I had my SoundCloud and the sound exchange, and had the exchange and things, man. I had the wave and grave, and it was rather grave a rap, greater that. I put my head in my elbow, just to dab dildo, for real though. Give you the real thing, you've been playing with them dildo, yeah, it came through, you got the raw dildo, your deal raw, concealed off, yeah, it was concealed within, concealed within, man, sealed off too, sealed off too, yeah, man, trying to get a profit this, prof that, prof this, man, prof through frat, yeah, I had profers, and came through and had some things stuffed in my coffers, you know what I mean, some things tucked away, touch it, baby, man, Anyi is such a buddy from the bay, it came through, it was great, inflating, it came through, the prices was inflated the shit, man, because they did this shit from the low, and they tried to pass the savings on to your ass. Whoa, I had to cash the roll, man, but all we need to do is sell fold. And I'm not talking about drugs when I'm talking about no numbers, man. I'm talking about my own albums in this motherfucker, or my own products. Why does it have to always come back to crack or something cracking or something cracking? They got a lot of something happening, a lot of nothing talking, nothing talking. I done brought it. Shit got brought up, yeah, just like this coffee. Why'd I have to leave to get it? Had it the whole time. It's like an epic journey with his friends and camaraderie, where they found that the shit that they went to go journey for was some shit they had the whole time, like the fur or the shoes on Dorothy beat, man. I could not ignore these beats. Why you call this shit Reagan, man? I'm not saying I can't understand it. It's understanding, man. Came through with planet subs and branded doves, man. I came through, came down, then came back up, came back around. Yeah, that's how that shit comes up. It comes through, yeah, man. He came through for me, and I'm glad he came through too. And I came through for a few of the homies, a few fools, the food falls in the room on me. Running. I rolled it, got a rolling, started running awful, and running awful. And he came through, changed the whole roster's changed, and roster's range, man. He came through octane, strange octane. It came through crashing. Bars at noon, 68 is what's happening, man. The shit is great, baby. We're raging. LXVIII. Aye, a ride or die. It came through trying to find the ride or die, the rider. Man, it came through with a rider though. The rider though. Man, it came through, you had to find the low. Man, blue M&Ms, they don't even make those. Break those. You wanted the bowl full of just that, just rap. Came through and I'm just spitting bars. It was like just rap. Just rap and just feel what you feel. Feel what you feel, man. Because can't nobody argue with that. Because that's how you feel, feeling it. And I was feeling that. Feeling the rap, man, I had to end the breath. Ended the breath. And came through, I wasn't in no rush or rushing into something, man. I'm not rushing, I'm not polluting. I'm not gassing, not shooting, man. You get to losing, man. Yeah, I'm selecting and choosing. Choosing safe place select, safe place fresh, man. Game it raw, like you threw around the latex, man. On the floor, on the ground, on the bro, man. It came through, it was how did it sound? Sounded how? Sounded proud, man. It came through, it was sounding proud. I got a crowd going, man. It got a little crowded. It came through, it was crowded, man. The shit was nefarious. It was shrouded in danger and mystique. And danger and mystique and shit changing, switching faces like Mystique. You, X-Man, and do it. Shake ball, break off, man. Came through, was trying to get something braked off in you, rent you. It came through and wrench you, or rinse you, or rent the ransom. Held it for ransom, hold it for ransom, hold it for ransom. I mean, damn, the boy is handsome. Hand him ransom, and hand him something to hand it to him, tell him hand it. As soon as random, man, as soon as ship landed, ship sank. Ship bang, man, talking about redemption, but the ship sank. And it's all sank, man, and it's all thanks to the motherfucker. Man above, or the woman above, or the unification above, or the world of grub, man, it was in a world of trouble world, world of girl, man, came through with a busted world. Busting down, busting hurl. Yeah, damn near hurl. Damn near threw up in a bag. You know, I did that though. It wasn't way back. That was Saturday stacks. You came through Saturday crack, man. You caught all that flack. The flack was caught. Back to the day when I ripped the toilet brought the important porcelain. God. Not again today. If I throw up, I swear to God, I'm gonna quit this drinking shit. But then right back to the shit, man. Right back to the liquor store, took a sip, man, back on full chub, back on full hug, then grip my face, grip my hands on the whole rug, a warm rug, who's leaving, man, who made this shit, man, it's not a regular woven pattern is woven, here featured, and I'm ripping out, and nobody's reaching, putting my insides on the outside, I'm on the route side, man, I'm going a whole different route, got it in and got it out. Wow. I'm amazed. I'm going to blaze, man. I'm spun around. I'm in a room spinning around. I'm in a daze. And a tizzy. Don't play. Play with me. With me blade. Had it came through and holler at a player. Mate. Came through with a freighter. It was like a Mack truck. It wasn't freighter. It was heavy. It was steady. And it came through holding steady holding, steady holding. Man, they trying to really control the player. Player controller like supposed to. Like, man, get off the symposium. You're not supposed to be addressing them. You got the key know the key up on the team, but do you know the speech? Do you know the speech? No. Do you need a teleprompter, man, tell them off here. Yeah, though, the prompter was teleprompter, stellar, man, came through, it was really a stellar, artois, stellar. It was placed timely, primed, man, couldn't find me. It wasn't for my grind, be grinding, because I be grinding all the timing. Understand it, comprehend it, man. Not to duck down on the friend when you jumping shimmy, but it wasn't time for me to observe you. Virgin, man, busted off to the curb, but he had quite the nerve to acknowledge the fact that he backspotted, man. We got transpondage, man. Man spondage, man, calling, but I'm feeling, man, real smallish. But that's how it be sometimes, man. That's how it be when you speak these rhymes, and rhymes speak. And you don't even think about what you're saying, just speak. Speak about what you think and saying the same deceit. And it's like a 2.2 milliframe of millisecond or millisecond gain before the shit in my mouth and it enter my brain. And so, man, do with that will what you can, man. Do what you will. Man, I'm doing it real, doing it. Doodle it. And got some tutelage, litage, too. Got it fitted through, man. Came through to the vestibule, finna flex on fools to flex. Fools to press, man. They're too impressed, man. They press, death. Came through the dust and mark off with the dust. They didn't touch you, man, sitting at your fucking desk. I don't trust, man. You trust and trust. Passing like trust. Trying to plan your success and session planning best, man. I'm playing came through. A little bit more organic, a little bit more free flowing, free at it. Coming down like the attic. or around like a basement. Basement, man, can't switch their whole damn faces. Do you even recognize the faces that you play with? Or do you just play and keep going? Not even really knowing that they coming around and coming back, homie. Back and the homie coming around, really happy, rummaging around, rummage, thumbing. How does it sound? Sound like nothing sounded, nothing grounded, man, came through, bumping ground shit. And staying down, then the bitch, stay down, yeah, play down, man, and stay down for some shit. Shit was down, but yeah, man, I'm down pinch. Yeah, I'm just down a little pinch. Not too far behind, part of time, man. Coming too far this time for part of time, man. And I came too far to climb the same pathway, man. But I can't go down back that way, oh man, the return, the point of no, we done crossed it though, lost it though, man. I almost lost it, yo. Couple nights, couple flights, man. I had to cancel a couple flights. Damn, that's not my kind of thing. That's not my kind of play. That made me mad. I'm like insane. I'm lacking training, man. I'm lacking restraint, man. I'm lacking things, man. It's like discipline. I was so mad to not get into shit that I ended up getting into shit. It stirred crazy, stirred crazy, man. It stirred it up, stirred around and raging. Different ranges, the range in different ranges. Bishop, man, had to make some arrangements with it. Or with it ranging. It is crazy, man. And I came through and I left. But before I left, I did my thing. They said it did it. Get it, man. Get it out and then I get it. But it don't stop and get it. And go on ahead and get it as you back it up. Tell me to get it once and get it. And I almost finished this stuff. Or wrap it up, but you know, I didn't wrap it up. Yeah, it suddenly stuck, man. It had to stead it on the steps, step it on the sand. Sending the trim, man, came through. Not to make it about trim, man. Got the trim brain, man. Got the slim brain, the slim thoughts, some French Ross. French Ross, man, some shit. That was French I got from Ross, bitch. Yeah, but it still looks flossy. Some French shit that I got from Ross, but still looks flossy. Some French shit that I got from Ross, but still looks flossy. Some French shit that I got from Ross, but still looks flossy. Some French shit from Ross that still looks flossy. Some French shit that I got from Ross that still looks flossy. Some French shit that I got from Ross that still looks flossy. Some French shit that I got from Ross that still looks flossy. Some French shit from Ross that still looks flossy. Some French shit from Ross that I got that still looks flossy. Some French shit I got from Ross that still looks flossy. I like what I said at the end. That's why I said it. Some French shit that I got from Ross that still looks flossy. Some French shit I got it from Ross, but it still looks flossy. I know you ain't trying to floss that shit that came from Ross. I got the shit from Ross, but the shit still flossy. I got the shit from Ross, but the shit still looks flossy. Hey man, the shit's bars at noon, not hooks at noon. I got the shit from Ross and it still looks flossy. I got some French shit that I got from Ross, but it still looks flossy. Blessing. All right, man, that's two down. Two rhymes up in it. We up in it with two rhymes this time. I think I mentioned, I might have mentioned on another show that I had a live show. I had a live show in a parking lot and people wasn't feeling me. I was bombing. I was only bombing because I wasn't connecting with the audience, but at some point I had decided that they didn't deserve for me to be connected. We didn't have it was a mutual disconnection. They didn't applaud when my name was introduced. The host, I'm not gonna blame the host for giving me a whack ass introduction. I wasn't introduced in a manner that would garner claps. But, you know, I felt some way about not getting the claps, and so I applied those feelings into my attitude, and it wasn't fun for nobody until I was having fun with the fact that nobody else was having fun. And I was like, well, you don't need to have fun because you hate. And so this is excuse me, this is how I'm operating. I know, that's the logic that I'm running with. It's like, man, if you're not happy to see me, I'm not gonna try to make you happy. You know, if you're not in a laughing mood already, I'm not gonna try to turn your tide. I don't practice mood alchemy. Yeah, man. A comedian's supposed to make people laugh. I can still make people laugh without making you laugh. You see? I'm already certified. I'm already certified. I'm already certified. Already certified. Already certified. You already certified. Already certified. Need you already certified. Yeah. You're already certified. He already through. Yeah. Already certified. Bars at noon 68. What am I doing? Take a smoke break. 68. Bars at noon 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 68. Just the smoke break. 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 Smoker 8. Just a smoking break. Just a smoking break. Just a smoking break. Just a smoking break. It's the 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 smoking break. Smoke today. Make it real. So yeah, bars at noon 68. It's kind of fun. I'm enjoying myself. Kind of mild mannered today. I'm very mild mannered today. So I had that show. I didn't do well at that show. Or I wasn't well received at that showing. And you know, it sucked different. It felt different. It's like, damn, nigga, you risked it for this. And it was like, yeah, no, we can't be doing that. But I had to get revenge on my comedy. I had to get revenge. So that Saturday, I had a Zoom show. Fucking rocked the Zoom show. Had hella fun on Zoom. You hear me? Hella fun. Fucking. And then this past Saturday, I was at the Hollywood Improv doing some like. It was like it wasn't a show because it wasn't planned. It was just like an impromptu thing that they threw so that they didn't have to say they was doing a show. So it was like a stories type of thing. It was like they did some little loophole shit. I ain't gonna hate because I had fun. I was there. I got twisted off my ass, drunk. Like I wasn't supposed to. But you know, the nostalgia, it brought back, you know, so many memories. But it was a cool night. I think I got drunk to a point where I was conversing with these two women. They was roommates, but I had like low-key put a bid in on, it was a black one and a white one. And I put my bid in on the sister, but they was trying to, like, we was talking, and like the lingering of the conversation after everything, because I barely remember this shit, it let me know that somebody was trying to kick it. But I think the white one was trying to talk to me, but I already put my bid in on the sister. And so I'm not switching up just because y'all switched up. And I'm not going for the three-way with two roommates because personal reasons. I just wasn't feeling like going for it. I just didn't feel like switching it up. I was just like, I already made my decision. I'm the decider. Okay? I ain't got roommates. I'm very selective. And old white baby just wasn't doing it for me, you know? And so, you know, I could tell that she usually gets the black one between them. I wasn't going for it that evening. But at that show though, I got the monkey off my back from the Wednesday parking lot fiasco where they was not happy to see me, and I made them more happy or less happy that I was there. And then the improv, though, was a blast. And then last night, I got on Zoom again and had a whole other blast. I think, and I recorded the Zoom show that was a blast last night, man. I recorded it, and I ain't watched it back yet, but I was like doing crowd work, which is fun on Zoom, man. I didn't really peep that you could do crowd work on Zoom. I mean, I peeped it because a week before Saturday when I was doing the swipe through crowd work. That's how you got to do it. You got to swipe through the audience and see people's living rooms. Who got their camera on? Let me see. And that shit was hella fun. And I even like got some new jokes out of the crowd work. That's like why crowd work is dope too, because you get like some new, or like people will introduce. You got topics and jokes that you want to get into, but you ain't got no segue. So somebody like reminding you of some shit is a dope ass segue. And it might not even be a whole joke that you have like written as a thing. It's just like something funny that you say or observation that you could just drop, bow, and then get a laugh and then keep on going to the next thing. And it's just like, man, that's laughter alchemy. I don't know how, but you got the laughter out of me. Bars. That's laughter alchemy. I don't even know who you got to laugh out of me. I know. Self-proclaiming your own bars, I know. To tell yourself bars it's a risky move. It's risky. It's risky. Yeah. What's going on over here with the bars? At noon 68 going live. How many beats PM? 105. Running it live, man. Live running. Fried stunted, man, I'm trying to be high and blunted, blooded ride, man. Posted up in the crib and posted up and locked down too. That's what's up. What's up with me, man? What's up with you? What's up with your whole thing, man? And busted out the mental mind frame and spit some mind game, man. Game to you, man. Do that, not the romance shit, but I'm trying to come up on some program shit. I'm trying to break the whole damn program, bitch. I'm trying to break the ham program situation. Came up stitched it, flipped it. The situation, wait your decision. Came to vicious, man. Came through vicious and came sophisticated, faded sisters, regretted fishes, man, regretted, and let it, and came through vetted, and came through sped it, man, especially spread it, and spreaded it, vetted, and came through, it was embedded in it, embedded, did it read it, and it came to it, didn't shred it, and left the evidence, and this and left it, it came through, had to elevate it, levitated, it tethered, read it, and it came through, he couldn't tap it, and it was not warm, but very tepid, shrepping, and came through, the shrap nail, crack nail, man, it cracked nail, and they was trying to tell you how much crack sells, and they was trying to tell you how much wholesale, hope get a folk male, man, feeling so frail, man, and brittle and braille, bitter, and came through and bitter than a bitch, nigga, sitting in it, came through where you going, send it, pay attention, pay attention, raid, man, through with the brick rat, wait, had it came through off the top of the dome, top of the prop, man, top of the morning to you, man, you give me proper tops, man, came through, I had the most proper top I ever had in my life, don't even want that shit no more, right, man, because if I can't have it all the time, man, what I'm playing for, nah, man, let my shit sit up in there like a D-bag, man, came talking about this shit and had me gripping my couch, egad, is what I said, man, Eureka even, Rachel even, man, had to break it even break it, Rachel even, man, see me safe, man, had to came through, and they see me creeped in. When the door I done creeped in and crept in, but I didn't move slow and crept in because I'm too big to be creeping. Yeah, I'm just kind of moved slower, moved older, and I posted up and upwardly posted upwardly, and I've been here lodged in, man, came through and offering no massage friend, man, came through soft spin soft that experienced off, man, it went a different way, how I spent off, broke off, branched off, man, it came through the blast off, like a rocket, never stopping, man, came through, dropping it, it was a cow, like a tropic, round like a topic, man, can you change, switch the topics, typic swing, and had a name, who was a tripping, man, a man who was a tripper train, man, it was came through dapper, man, that's what happened with the after, I'm not damn, but that could be dapper, ratchet, and had to drench it, man, it came through, couldn't pay attention, but attention was paid. Talk shit, man, shit to Anyi. Let's talk around, talk shit today. But I wasn't within earshot, thought, man, talking about with your ear, not a ear, not a ear, not a near nigga, better not say nothing. We'll say whatever you want here, cause it's promo for me, boy. I can flip it, I can spin it, repin it, man. I did it, I held it on, retented it. Man, it was rather retentive bitch and offensive bitch, and it was offended, man. It sold that shit, man. Well, I got offense, man. You know what I'm saying? I got offended. I sold the product. It was stolen offense, and it was stolen in French, man. You stole it, really rolled it. I've been watching a lot of Ocean's 11 and Ocean Holding, man. But it's Ocean Bar 68. Can't switch your crate, man. Couldn't switch the player because the player is great, man. Great switch control. The system is stolen. Got a system and throw up the system. Throw the position, man. Came through. It was magic alchemy. And it had the cold ass magician, like a musician, and it was decent and Christian, and came to the position. And didn't know what happened. It was so oblivious and vivid. See, man, meticulous in how I planned it out, man. The routes they ran around, man, ran around again, found it, man. They seen the pattern, seen the pattern. They had to leave it up tighter. I keep the lather. They had to soap it up with lather. I keep the rabbit. We peeps are gathered, but it was less than 10, no. Ha. They couldn't hate on the friend, no. Friendly hating. Shit was great to me, man. You had to pay no fee, man. Fatally, man. It was evaded. These was evaded, and these was evaded, and these was evaded, and I paid the fee. Attention was paid to me. Made a treat, man. Came through cracking it. Yeah, it was happening. It just so by chance that chance had happened. Happened to come up for your boy. Come down, cause I only come down to come up one time, man. Let it run around, round stunning, man. It came with how I'm down stunning. Hey, man, stunning with no jewels on, man. Came with the throne with the crown jewels, homie. Yeah, think peace and green teeth, man. And I'm posted up and so scene couldn't rinse it. Just cause I got height, man, they look at me with different types of sight. And I'm like, man, shit, we playing, saying I could say something, have a crack a laugh or laugh, crack of the smile, crack it out, man. Came through, smell like somebody cracked some ass cracked wide open, rock rolling, came through the open. Oh, was that my bad? My were rolling. Oh yeah, the coffee didn't kick in, and the family, and the man I was sipping on some Henny, in my Henny days, Henny hands with a Henny vein, and came through with Henny brains, man. Listen to plenty maids like Frankie Beverly, came through, it was embedded in the brain, better than the brain, man. Joy and pain, nobody doing it better than rain, maybe the refrain. And hold me back, hold the brass, man. Came through and hope for that. That's for hope, that's for throw. It came through and that's control. Controlling that's and roll the splash. Hey, came rock, rolling back. And have I been going on for 10 minutes or 10 minutes? It came through with a spin finish. We had to spin the bin, it was a spin finish. Spin the bin, it was a spin finish. Let me spin the bin, it was a spin finish. Yes, sir. That skirt, man, had to came with an anointment. How I blessed her, man. It was blessed her, man. It wasn't the second time or the first time. No, it was well past the third. Bastard third, man, it was a dastardly bastard there. Did it crash it third? Yeah, spit it around. Got the infinity sound, infinity round and round. And she tried to say some shit. The motherfucker just play that shit. It was like, homie the clown, man, I don't play that shit, but I ain't hit the side of the head, nah. I just gone and dipped out. Yeah, though, talking that shit, trying to pull the strings, just pad out. Bars at noon, 68. 69 is what I'm finna do. Could even be. Came through with the bop beat, bop rock steady. Peaced out, man, trying to fucking with the turtle with the treetop, man. These are not a vintage though, man. Kind of do this is classic vintage, vintage roll, man. Came through retro. I read though that I let go, dash though, then it Death Star, then rope then, man. Came through, I left the scene and I left it beat up, left that shit looking dystopia. Look at this roast, man. Came through, it hurt me with the ropes was in, the rope was in, man. Did more than just knocking around and beating it up. It laid it a different foundation, the foundation. It came through. It had the found great, and they were so grateful. It found me gracious, and it found me bases, man. Came through. It was straight and funky faces funky, faces something. Don't let it get bouncing. The bounce get ugly get bouncing. Floating on the 105. If they got the bass going live, and I'm going live. Bars at new number 68. The shit is great. How I'm saying LXVIII. Wait to the freight, the man. It came through with a whole bunch. It was freight up in the same. I'm afraid I must get you back in the rats and things. It came through talking about a game and such. No, man, this ain't a game. Look, came up, even came down. Well, I just kind of lodged myself in the game and laid around, laid in the cut. New page, just like a book in to turn a new page, a new chapter, new stature. Came through with a new stature, new posture. Came through with the partner, came through with your partner, came link it up with the partner and get a coffee and deposit. It came through with a deposit in a lot of rental. How they find it, spinning, cracking into spinning, cracking, assigning lashing, and came through it, detached to him from, but how they lash into it, lashing, came through a lashing, laugh, rap, it came, had to wrap it up, or wrap it after, how it came, rather talking about it all the time is what I mean is I arrived, I was there, I appeared, I was steered, made my image was seared into their mind, yeah, though, let it stain, let it leave a brand on you, nigga, not branding, but I'm saying, same branding, it came through the van, man, it switched it up and from the landed from the struts, came through from the player, from the solid, from the sus, separate the solid from the sus, from the player, thus and such, like separate the solid from the sus, yeah, came from the land with the player, thus and such, yeah, separate the solid from the sus, came from the land, big player, thus and such, yeah, separate the solid from the sus, came from the land, just the solid from the sus, came from a land with the plan, we separate the solid from the sus, solid from the sus. Separate the solid from the sus. Yeah, bars at noon, 68. And we separate the solid from the sus. Bars at noon, 68. Solid from the sus, separate. Can you differentiate? Can you differentiate the suckers from the solids and you sympathetic, man? Can I was just pontificating? Get the brain on the I'm not gonna go back into it. I almost went back into it though. I had a little. The solid. What the fuck? I gotta watch that back. The solid from the sussex. That was a cool little flow. That was the solid from the sussex can be separated. I don't know what the fuck. I was in a little. I like lost. As soon as I had it, I lost that shit. I'm gonna have to listen back and bring that back. But that's bars at noon. That's 68. That's bars at noon 68. Y'all got well over 15 minutes. You know you got way more than 15 minutes of some rap with that one. And it was very good. It was definitely very good. I definitely agree that it was very good. I am pleased. I am pleased. I will listen back to this episode with glee. I'm going to pull clips. I'm for sure going to pull a clip or two. I haven't been, I could be doing more I'm just going to casually fade into my little greatness, man. I've been running away from my own greatness. I was chasing it a minute ago. I was chasing my greatness, and so my greatness was running away from me, and now my greatness is chasing me, and I'm running away from it, and so now I should have put that in a rap. That should have been in a chasing my greatness chasing me, but now I'm running away from the greatness and can't wait and pleading. All right, waiting, pleading. Yeah, man. But yeah, appreciate the any love on this though. Bars at Noon 68. Just an amazing build, it's dope. We're building up, and now I'm solid. Solid as a rock. I'm set up with this thing too where I'm like making money without doing anything. I can't really speak on it because I don't have enough data. I haven't collected the data. I haven't collected the money either. So I'm just talking out my ass basically. So remind me to talk about the thing. Remind me to talk about that money making opportunity. All right, so I'm gonna go listen back to this, so I can hear me be great for a couple minutes. You should listen back to this episode or other episodes of Bars at Noon. If you're watching on Instagram, go to the YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, go to the Instagram. These are all very fun. There's a playlist. If you go to my link in my bio, if you're watching on Instagram, it's in my link in bio. If you're watching on YouTube, you already own the shit. It's gonna be something that pops up after this video to lead you to some more. Follow that. Bars, but it's also on the page in my playlist, the Bars at Noon playlist. You can also get it on AnyiMalik.com. Playlist is embedded. I embedded the playlist on Anyi Malik. I had to do that for the peoples. Come on now. I wasn't going. You thought I wasn't going. You thought I wouldn't do that for y'all? Come on now. Come on now. It's me. I got you. Yeah, so that's it. Subscribe if you ain't subscribbled. Thanks for vibing with your brother. Subscribe if you ain't subscribbled. And that's our time for today. Thank you for joining me on Bars at Noon 68. What number? Bars at Noon 68. What number? Bars at Noon 68. Wait, Bars at Noon, what number was it? Bitch, I told you, 68. And that's the time that I have today. Subscribe if you ain't subscribbled. That's what I always say. Join me next time. And I'm gonna play around with the next rhyme. And shouts out to Danny Sparks, shouts out to you, shouts out to the tube, shouts out to the gram, shouts out to your mama and your grams. Yeah, and your pops too, and fathers, you know what I mean, and brothers and sisters, and cousins. Oh, shouts out to the cousins, man. Nobody really fucks with the cousins as a whole community of people. You know, everybody got to say aunties and uncles and mamas, but shouts out to the cousins. And, you know, now that we cousins, subscribe to your cousins. Blessings. And yeah, peace out.